Hi you guys, happy Sunday. What I talk to you guys about when I'm on here are things that I'm currently going through in my own life and things that are ministering and speaking to me, and I just share it with you guys, and I hope that it resonates with somebody. So I wanted to talk to you guys about dreaming with God, because we've been talking about that in school and ministry at Hope City. And I was reminded of when I competed for Miss California, which is I look back on it and it's so crazy because it was 1000% out of my comfort zone and something that I had never done before, not qualified to do. But I had felt like God was on it and that it was something that I needed to pursue and move towards. And so I just kind of started going for it, and I would look up YouTube videos on like how to walk right and like pageant questions, just all of these things. And I just dove into it not really knowing what I was doing, but I full-heartedly believed that I was gonna win. Like, I had the mindset, I'm gonna win this thing, even though there's other people that have been doing it for years. Like, I'm gonna go for it and I'm gonna do it. Long story short, I didn't end up winning, and I could have looked at it as a failure or a defeat because it didn't turn out the way that I had envisioned and planned in my mind. But I think we have to change our mindsets from when we pursue a goal or a dream and it doesn't turn out the way that we're expecting. We can't just deem it as a failure or a mess up or hearing God wrong, because God makes everything work together for good. So even the failures or the things that don't turn out as anticipated or planned, God's always working and doing something in that and through that. And I think so often we limit ourselves from what God wants to do in our lives because we think we're not qualified, we think we aren't capable, we think somebody better is going to come along and do it. And the thing is nobody can do you the way that you do you. And so if you hold back from doing the things that you feel passionate and called to, then there's going to be people that are going to miss out on the blessing that you bring to the world, because you bring a certain aspect of God's character that nobody else can bring in the way that you do. And so I don't know, that story was reminding me to dream big again. I have just kind of been living mundane the last couple years because I'm in school. I'm really focusing on finishing my degree, but I haven't been dreaming big like I had maybe before doing school. And so it just inspired me to kind of write a dreams list out again and dream with God about the big things, the things that seem really scary to put on paper and say out loud, to go after those things. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, to go after your dreams, even if it feels scary, even if you feel like you don't have what it takes. Just start taking steps towards it, because if you forever wait until you're going to feel qualified enough, you're never going to do it. So happy Sunday. That's all I wanted to say.